It's Saturday Night Collision. And now, take it away, Connor.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We're here for our AEW Collision live reaction. This is the Owen Hart Finals episode. It's a big episode. As if you guys been watching Collision, you know that they've been following up on the Owen Hart tournament. Uh, Tonight's the finals for both the men and women. The men is CM Punk and Ricky Starks, and on the women's side, Willow Nightingale and Ruby Soho. We also got FTR defending their AEW tag titles against Bullet Club Gold, Jay White and Juice Robinson.
In 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yep, I'm assuming that's what's going to kick off the show, but I don't know.
Let's find out.
We also got Battle of the Belts after this, but this is the first time ever in AEW history that I'll continue that in just a minute. FTR. I like how they start the show off with these promos that they do. Who does Juice Robinson make you think of?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Uh,
He looks like Randy Savage a little bit. If he puts shades on.
Well, yeah, you're right about that. He kind of looks like Macho Man, the late Macho Man Randy Savage.
If he would just wear some shades, he'd look just like him.
Yeah, speaking of introductions, though, before real introduction, what you guys think of my introduction? You know, it's Saturday Night Collision, take it away, and with the Canadian A.
I like that.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I like the introduction.
Since they are going to take place at the Calgary Stampede Saddle Dome.
Yep, this is the last show in Canada until they go back.
And let's not forget, that is the home of the late great Owen Hart and Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
I know Juice and Thunder Liger is going to be. Well, I don't know if he's going to be on the show, but he's in Calgary.
He must be presenting the trophy to the winner of the
finals.
Yeah.
I bet Martha Hart and the family's there.
You mean Dr. Martha Hart?
Yeah. We got Pyro this week.
And man, it feels good, man. I know it's been 26 years since everyone was in that saddle dome watching the 10-man tag team. But now, here we are for the Owen Hart Foundation, and it's AEW.
They were packed tonight in the Scott Banks Saddle Dome.
Well, back then they call it the Calgary Saddle Dome.
What is it called now?
I don't know. I forgot. I mean, I know they still call it the Saddle Dome, but I don't know what they had back then 26 years ago.
Yeah, we're seeing 2 or 3 falls match.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What's going on? Why is Austin Colton going? Oh yeah, it's just a Titantron name, you know.
Are they going to be out there with them? Cost them the match.
And but still, you know.
No, it's just Juice and Jay.
Yeah, but while they're doing our entrance though, let me just say, I was watching In Your House, Canadian Stampede. You know, Canadian Stampede. Oh, Kevin Kelly's not there tonight. What's up with that?
That was definitely not Kevin Kelly. I think they said that he was in Japan doing something.
Well, he does work in Japan sometimes.
Yeah, I think they're going to have Rick Abani replace him until he's back. Because he works with New Japan Pro Wrestling as well. So I guess in his replacement.
Yeah. Just for tonight, right? Or is it just for the next couple of weeks?
I'm guessing just for tonight.
Well,
hope it's not every week.
Well, anyway, as I was saying, when I was watching the Canadian Stampede match, the main event was a 10-man tag team match. And at the end of the match, Owen Hart pinned Stone Cold Steve Austin. That was a good night for Owen Hart and for the Hart family to be in attendance that night back in 1997.
Is that when Owen Hart power drive Stone Cold right on his head?
That was about a month later,
So no, they
after the Canadian Stampede pay-per-view.
got a packed house tonight.
And that was in SummerSlam about a month later, in case everyone and you were wondering.
FTR.
You know what? Do you know what this match reminds me of? This is 2 out of 3 falls for the tag team champions.
What?
I don't know. It was a non-televised match between Shawn Michaels with Marty Jannetty as the Rockers versus Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart for the tag team champions. 2 out of 3 falls. I don't know if you remember that, Connor. I mean, I know you weren't there or watched the DVD when they had the non-televised match before Saturday night's main event.
I haven't seen that match. I mean, I know everyone that you said, but I haven't seen that match before.
It's on the Shawn Michaels DVD. The Shawn Michaels DVD back in 2007, the 3-disc set.
I used to have that 3-disc
What was
set.
it called? The Heartbreak and Triumph, the Shawn Michaels story.
Yeah, the cover's white.
Yeah, that's the one. And as I said, this match will kind of reminds me of the Hart Foundation versus the Rockers. It was a non-televised match. I watched it though too. I even did a little bit of commentary because it was non-televised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe one day I'll show it to you, Connor, but as of now. And during that match, though, the Rockers did win 2 out of 3, but the titles were reversed because during the time, Marty Jannetty broke the top rope.
Oh, I got a packed house tonight.
Yeah.
Here
let's
we go.
Let's see what happens. It'll be just like the Hart Foundation versus the Rockers. But now I think it's 1996, 33 years later, it's FTR versus the Bullet Club. Gold.
As Jim Ross would say, we're about to witness a classic.
Yeah. We also seen another 2 out of 3. They call it the 3 stages of hell.
Yeah, we've seen FTR and the Briscoes, they had 3. Well, they had 3 matches, but one of them was a 2 out of 3 falls match. But I remember the one that you're talking about. Shawn Michaels and Triple H had one of those.
And Stone Cold and Triple H back in 2001, about before you were born.
Like one was like a steel cage match, and then they would have a falls count anywhere, and then they would have something else.
You mean street fight?
Yeah.
And the last one was a ladder match, if necessary. And what about the Ryback versus John Cena? That was 3 stages of hell.
Yeah. Nowadays, you don't see them hardly any.
And speaking of which, Connor, have you heard about they banned some stuff in AEW, like the chair shots to the head?
Yeah, I think that they remember that time that MJF threw that water on he threw a drink on a fan.
Yep.
Wrestlers can no longer touch the fans anymore.
Unless it's
approved.
Well, if they're not in the crowd.
Yeah, like they can't do what MJF did.
So technically, MJF, I can't tell if MJF's. I don't know.
No, they flipped him off.
Well, I'm glad I ain't going to Nashville in next month.
That fan flipped off FTR.
Yeah.
I got a few comments. Davis, happy Collision Day, guys. Thanks for watching, Davis.
You mean it's Saturday Night Collision?
What's on the show tonight? Well, so far, the first match is FTR versus Jay White and Juice Robinson, Bullet Club Gold in a 2 out of 3 falls match. We got the Owen Hart finals, the women's Ruby Soho versus Will Nightingale, and then the main event, CM Punk and Ricky Starks.
Yep.
Jason Miller, thanks for watching. Aussie.
Hey, Jason Miller, the guy from Australia. Yeah. Thanks for staying up with us.
Wonder who's gonna start this. Well, got that answer. FCR and Smooth Thomas must have been before we went live.
Yeah, it is.
FTR Davis. Everyone, thanks for watching. We definitely appreciate it.
Yeah. So it's just you and me tonight, or is there anyone else going to be on, or just you and me?
I think Adam and Michael might be on in just a minute.
Yeah, they're Adam and Michael, eh? You mean the guy who done your the graphics?
Yeah.
What's his name? Cynic Michael.
Yeah. I'm gonna send him this.
Yeah. Yeah, and we all know that this Wednesday night is AEW Dynamite back in the USA, featuring blood and guts.
I like when William Regal says it. He only said it one time.
But he was only there for a year until WWE decided to hire him back. And remember what the AEW said, he can't be on television until next year.
Yep.
Well, WWE TV until next year.
He didn't even stay a full year, really.
He only stayed on there for like 8 months.
Close to. He didn't stay there long. And MJF put him out.
That was during the time when WWE started releasing a few folks earlier last year and then decided to bring them back.
I wish William Regal would have stayed in AEW.
Well, I don't know. Well, I'm not a big. I don't know. I don't know about that. Well, to me, I do because we do need some new. But sometimes every fan, including yourself, Connor, did say you guys don't want any more wrestlers that are not under AEW contract in AEW.
Well, he wouldn't. William Regal can't wrestle anymore.
Well, I know that.
I just like him as a manager for the Blackpool Combat Club.
And we all know last year, Road Dogg or Brian James was released from the WWE. He was out for about 8 months. Well, out of WWE contract.
Now he's back with them.
After Jeff Jarrett probably left the company after Jeff Jarrett refereed the match between the Usos and who? I think the New Day.
Yeah, because Road Dogg's back with WWE now.
And that's a bunch of BS. I was so desperate to meet him.
Yeah, he went to Impact Wrestling for a little. Well, he didn't not on screen, but backstage wise, he was on there. But
let me guess, he was on there because it was the 21st anniversary of Impact Wrestling.
He wasn't on the show.
I know, he's probably tape delayed.
Yeah, he probably was just.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm. Yeah.
Have you read at Jersey Shores?
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about it. Why?
I'm just seeing the commercial.
I'm seeing a Jersey Mike subs.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, I got the same thing. Jersey Mike's. I call it.
I think you're behind me. I'm guessing.
Yeah, a step above.
Either that, or you must be on a. Well, you're on YouTube TV, right?
Yeah.
I'm on Hulu.
Guess we got different commercials.
With from different streaming services. I wonder, yeah, and we all know Blood and Guts, and we all know we just heard Blood and Guts are going to have, we have the return of the Bastard Pack, and what's this guy's name who's joining the Elite? What was his name? I can't pronounce it.
Back join the Elite. Oh, Kota Ibushi.
That's the one.
Yeah. He I don't know if it's true or not, but they said he was supposed to be on the show, but he got lost at the airport.
Oh, geez. Now?
I don't even know if that's true, though. I seen someone put it on Facebook, but I don't know if it's true.
The only thing I want to see, I mean, Connor, I don't know if you remember watching War Games 1995 when we got the Real Americans versus the Dungeon of Doom.
Yeah, we watched it together.
Well, and just in case, if the, what's it called? If the Real Americans win, Hulk Hogan gets 5 or 10 minutes in a cage alone with Kevin Sullivan, the Master, Taskmaster.
Yep.
I think, and I do hope Kenny Omega gets his hands on Don Callis. I can't wait for Don Callis to go downhill.
I think Nakeshita is probably gonna. I bet Kenny Omega and Nakeshita is gonna have a match either all in or all out.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you that. I wish we already know what. I wish AEW would hurry up and come back to. Not. I know they've been to Tupelo though. They've been there last month. That was non-televised, or as you say, house rules.
Yeah. Collision. They're going with the Chicago again.
Well, here's another thing though, Connor. Now since AEW is now on Saturday nights, what happened to Saturday Night Collision invades South Haven, Mississippi?
They could. Anything is possible.
Well, they did. Well, they have. We haven't seen them in the Lander Center in as of now, 4 years, almost.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they've been around here.
Yeah.
Well, around the South Haven, Mid South area.
Well, and they were in my hometown though, Tupelo, for House Rules.
Yeah, I wish
Except as you said, or people saying that we didn't get a lot of people in for House Rules that night in Tupelo.
I wish they would come back down here, and but for a televised show.
Yeah, you got that right. Hey, you know what we should do? Maybe the four of us can get four front row seats at like the Hart Foundation.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, like during the main event between Stone Cold and The Undertaker back in 1997.
Shit. Oh well.
Yeah. I wonder how long is this match though supposed to be? What's the time limit? Did she say?
She probably said it, but it may not be until there's a pinfall.
Well, it's supposed to be this is a 60-minute time limit altogether.
Probably.
Oh boy, if that happens, how many matches do we have besides this? I know we got 2 Owen Hart tournaments finals.
Besides that, that's it.
So that's probably gonna be like an hour match, an hour tag team match right there.
Probably, yeah. More
Unless they're going over a time limit though, like Triple H versus The Rock back in 1998.
Yeah.
Except back then it was 30 minutes. Or Samoa Joe versus CM Punk during Ring of Honor days, the early Ring of Honor days.
That was before Ring of Honor was even known, really. Come on. YouTube TV's acting up.
Well, just in case you don't know what's going on, right now, in the ring legally is Cash Wheeler and Juice Robinson. Now, here's another thing though. What's the deal with Juice Robinson though? First he was in pants, and now he's in those wrestling tights.
Yep.
What's the deal with that?
Through.
He must have got in trouble or something.
If anyone's wondering, I'm trying to change the title of the video, but it's not letting me change it. It's supposed to say AEW Collision and Battle of the Belt 7. I can't change it until after the. It won't let me change it anymore. But we will be doing the, or at least I will be doing the AEW Battle of the Belt 7 reaction. But if you don't see Battle of the Belts, it's because I can't change it. It won't let me.
Well, yeah, that's true. We are. Well, you guys are going to be on Battle of the Belts reaction, but I'm not because I got to get myself ready for work tomorrow, and I got to look at the Powerball tonight.
Yeah.
Well, not for me. For my grandparents, they're not. They're, old school people. And plus, I wasn't on last night because I had to celebrate their anniversary last night.
Yeah. Yeah, just in case anyone's wondering, we are doing that. It's just I can't change the title. For some reason, it's not letting me change it until after the broadcast is over.
Or, we can't go, you guys can't go live. Well, I'm going to say it. We can't go live twice. So,
that'd be hard to do.
So looks like, I guess looks like,
thanks for watching,
Brenda.
Kota Ibushi is his name. Yeah. Kota Ibushi.
Thank you, Jason from Australia. Speaking of which, though, to Jason Miller, I know it's been 20. I know it's been about like I think 21 years now. But do you remember WWE Global Warning? If so, comment. I think I already asked you that before a long time ago. I think.
Rickabi's got the. He looks like JBL with that hat on.
Yeah, yeah. And speaking of which, oh, we got ourselves another matchup tonight.
Kings of the Black Throne.
Yeah. So now we got 4 matches instead of 3.
If this match lasts an hour, I don't know how they're gonna. Well, they still got Battle of the Belts, so I don't know if Collision will go into Battle of the Belts time slot or not.
Well, we got 3 title matches on the line: the TNT, the AEW World Women's Champion, and there was one more.
The International.
Right. And let's not also forget, though, you guys, well, in case anyone's in the Mid South area, Lance Archer is coming to Memphis Wrestling tomorrow night. And I do hope he has time to get from Canada to Memphis tomorrow morning.
Yep, he's in Calgary tonight.
And I hope it's live. Well, it's live, ain't it?
Battle of the Belts.
Yep.
Yeah. Collision is live tonight. So immediately.
So anyway, to anyone in the Mid South area, Lance Archer will be in Memphis. But the question is, will Lance Archer be carrying the AEW International Champion to Memphis Wrestling?
You never know.
Oh, Connor, and just to let everyone know though, Connor was we were talking about it, but Connor was supposed to go down there, but technically, you know, let's just say personal matters, right?
Yeah. Jay White's tagged in.
Yeah. Jay White, Dax Harwood. Dax Harwood though, he has some anxiety issues or mental issues, correct?
Yeah. He's talked about that quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's stopping a mud hole in Dax Harwood.
Yeah. Yeah. If the Dudley Boys were still a tag team or still at least in their prime, it would be the Dudley Boys versus FTR. That's what I was thinking about if they were in AEW, since Devon Dudley is now out of the WWE.
That would be a good match. Oh.
That would be a good match, though.
Are they going to get the first fall? Because no one's got a pinfall yet.
Let's see how long will it last.
Come on, Dax. Get up.
And Dax Harwood has a family. I know he has a daughter.
Yeah, she was on AEW one time. Kick out. 1, 2. Thank God.
I don't know who I'm going to root for. I mean, I'm rooting for FTR, but I know someone's going to come up, though, with a Bullet Club Gold.
Yeah, someone, because the guns aren't out there, so anything can happen.
I think the Guns are trying to cost FTR the match. Remember, FTR were the people who dethroned the tag team of the Guns to get the titles.
What should happen if the Guns turn on Jay? Like, what if the Bullet Club Gold beat FTR, but then the Guns turn on Jay White and Juice because they want a rematch?
I don't know. I mean,
oh, that was a good suplex.
That was good indeed. Yeah, but still.
If anyone's wondering, in honor of the Hart Foundation, because this is the Owen Hart Finals. Yeah, this is the Owen Hart Finals tonight. I'm wearing my CMFTR shirt, which is not directly towards the Hart Foundation, but it's in the same colors as the Hart Foundation, pink.
Well, yeah, I'm also wearing. Well, I'm not wearing anything for the Owen Hart Foundation or anything, but I'm hoping that CM Punk will get the win tonight.
I hope Samoa Joe doesn't cost him. I have a bad feeling about that.
And we don't. You know what? And here's another thing, though. Speaking of Samoa Joe, what's going to happen if the Social Outcast costs Willow Nightingale the match? That'll totally be disrespectful to the Owen Hart Foundation.
Everyone should be banned from ringside.
That's a good idea.
Or just lit the ring on fire and have an Inferno match.
That's not a good idea for the women's match.
Hey, the first time for everything.
You know what I think? I think they should be handcuffed, or maybe they should be in a shark cage, like they did with the JAS.
All the way up and yep.
Are they going to fix and say? I thought they're going to picture in just a moment.
Come on, Dax. Make
Yeah.
the tag.
First day. Oh wait.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. What the heck? Kick out, kick out, kick out.
Where are you on right now? I think I'm on the.
He just,
Dax Harwood kicked out.
yeah, he tried to roll him over. Now he's rolling him over again.
Look out! Oh no! Whoa!
He got the tag. Blind tag.
Not good. Not good. Not good.
Damn it. Juice got in the way.
Dang
No,
it.
no, no, no.
And they just won it within almost 30 minutes.
I got the first fall.
And now we're on commercial break instead of picture in picture.
Come on.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry. Am I spoiling it for you?
it went to commercial at the same time yours did.
All right.
Damn. They got to come on.
Know what you mean. So now we got, well, let's see if FTR gets the win, though. If FTR wins the 2 out of 3, then if CM Punk's going to have to win tonight. Or if over the Bullet Club Gold wins, we don't know what's going to happen tonight at the Owen Hart men's finals.
Yep.
Since you're wearing a CM FTR shirt.
I agree, Davis. Let's go FTR.
Yeah. Even though I'm not a big fan of FTR, but still, yeah. Well, at first they were a heel tag team when they first arrived in AEW. Now they become one of the most decorated tag teams in the year 2020.
Hey, is Chris is I don't know.
Oh, jeez, not this again.
What I don't get it. Chris is
I'm guessing I know who that is.
Oh,
and he is an old man of you know who's.
I just got an email that Championship Wrestling's bringing in someone.
Oh, really? It's
Enzo Amore.
Wait a minute. Is this for real, or is it just a scam or something?
I just got an email. Memphis Wrestling, Real One F, formerly known as Enzo Amore, is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Do you get emails from them?
Well, the Eventbrites. I got it. Holy shoot! Did you see that?
What?
Guess who's coming to Memphis Wrestling?
Enzo Amore.
Enzo Amore. Oh, great. August 27th. I'm not a big fan of Enzo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first from Connor. Enzo Amore, a.k.a. Real One, is coming to Memphis Wrestling August 27th.
Yep. He'll be there.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. By the way, Connor, have you met Enzo Amore yet? I know he's not an AEW star.
No, I've never met him. I've wanted to meet him before, but every time I try to meet him, I can't go.
Well, what's wrong? Let me guess. Enzo Amore's been in trouble again?
Well, every time I go, he either cancels or doesn't show up or something.
You're right. You're right about that. Enzo Amore does not play.
But I've only gotten one. Like, it wasn't entirely his fault. It was the promotion.
That's true. And let's not also forget, though, card subject to change.
I'll be right back. I'm on my dog.
Well, while Connor's gone, we're just gonna get back to the match. Here we go. We're back with you. We're back, and we all know that the Bullet Club Gold have just got the first fall. Now we're in the second fall right now, and if the Bullet Club Gold wins, they become the tag team champions. But if the FTR wins, then we got ourselves a tie, and there's room for one more fall for one of each. In case anyone doesn't know what I'm drinking Sprite. I know it looks like a beer bottle, but it's not. It's a soda pop. Get it? Anyway, back to the match. We're now at Cash Wheeler against Jay White. And on Saturday night too, though, I'll give you that. So yeah, they're so yeah, we're on. So yeah, if FTR. Oh,
I'm
right on time for this. We are right on time. Now we're in the second fall now. Well,
Anyone has FTR got a pinfall yet? Anything happened?
not yet. Well, the only pinfall we know so far was the first fall.
So 1-0.
What?
So 1-0.
1-0 right now. Bullet Club Gold 1, FTR 0.
All right, come on, Cash. Yeah. One more fall and that's it. If Bullet Club Gold get the next fall,
well, yeah.
If FTR wins, they go to round 3.
Now, as I said, as we all know, as I mentioned earlier on, thanks to Connor, Enzo Amore is coming to Memphis Wrestling on August 27th. That's I think 6 or 7 weeks from tomorrow.
Yep.
But now the question is, will he show up or will he be a no-show or card subject to change? Find out in 6 weeks. But enough about but we'll talk about Enzo Amore next commercial break.
What about Hulk Hogan and Chris?
Oh boy, you have to mention everything about Hulk Hogan, Richie. Oh, you're frozen again, Connor. Oh.
Can you see me?
I can see you, but I think you're not. I think you're having some audio video difficulties a little bit. Say something real quick. Oh.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you good. Now you're back. Audio video difficulty is good. It's good. It's good.
All right.
All right. All right. But still, you haven't missed anything. It's still 1-0.
Yeah. Got 8 people in here watching.
Yeah. Connor, have you met Enzo Amore as well as a now former tag team partner Big Cass or now Big Bill?
I met him one time.
Do you know when?
It was 2020.
Before the pandemic?
Right during the pandemic. It was in Jackson, Tennessee at the ballpark.
Oh, yeah, where Kid Rock was there that night.
Well, there was 2 of them. I can't remember which one it was. It could have been the one that Kid Rock was at.
Or it must be the next year.
Because they had 2 ballparks. I went to both of them.
Yeah.
I met a lot of people I never met before there. And then Burt Prentice died, the promoter, so there hasn't been any more stuff like that.
Yeah.
Murr Bradley. We're not
Oh
ladies.
man, just like Val Venus.
We're not ladies.
But still, you're acting like Val Venus, you know. But never mind. All right, let's see. Enzo Amore is a rapper, right? As well.
I believe so. I don't really care much about Val Venus. Do you?
Well, he did have some controversials back in '98 when he was in with Kai and Tai. And I'm fixing to watch the August 3rd, 1998 edition in a few days. That's the day when, you know, how does Yamaguchi say it? I choppy your pee.
Yep.
Which we already know what that means,
Yep.
but we can't say it on here because we got
I'm just kidding.
we got youngsters out there right now, or as we call it, family friendly environment.
I would like to meet Enzo Amore.
Well, we got ourselves another one.
Hello, Ben. Yeah, Davis, thanks for watching. Everyone watching, we appreciate it. If the other needs to come on and get a pinfall, then I would appreciate them.
Well, which pinfall do you think will be up next, or submission will be for FTR or the Bullet Club Gold?
Hopefully FTR, because if they don't get if they lose the second fall, there is no third fall.
But yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Get up!
Come on, get up, Cash Wheeler.
You can't lose in Canada. Oh.
Well, we all know Jeff Hardy's not in Canada for well, we all know this is the last night though. But when do you think he'll be back on AEW TV since they'll be back in the US?
Could be as soon as this next Wednesday in Boston. Probably in the next week or two he'll be back. Probably.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of Jeff Hardy though, well,
go. Damn it.
Well, we'll talk about it more after this, after next commercial or picture or whatever. I don't care.
This referee sucks.
Who's the referee in there? Do you know?
Paul Turner. He just lets everyone get away with anything.
Hope you ain't. What's the word?
Paid off.
Being paid off by Bullet Club Gold.
Get up.
I wouldn't go there. Oh!
Move. Oh, we got him. All right, tag in. Forearm.
Come on, tag, Cash. Get it?
Tag Cash. Get the tag. You can't tag for nothing.
Wait a minute. I thought he can't do that. I mean, I know he's not a lucha libre or anything. He can't do a hurricanrana.
He did.
You know what they say?
No fist.
No ropes, just fist. Is that right?
Well, he was desperate. He needed to do anything. Get the tag in.
Oh, I remember now. It's no flips, just fist.
Chop. Next hard with the hot tag. Needs to be focused on Jay White though too, because Jay White's the legal man, right? Or is it Juice? No, Juice is the legal man. Clothesline. Oh, that was a good clothesline. I see the Canadian flag that person has.
Come on.
Roll up.
Damn it.
Count. 1, 2. You got it. That was good. 1, 2.
Come on, Dex.
Keep on. Do a power driver. You won't get out of that.
Or do something that represent Owen Hart. Oh, here's some for represent Kurt Angle.
German suplex. 2. FTR City.
Look out! Woo!
He's not getting the third one. Oh, that was good.
Here it comes! Brainbuster!
Brainbuster.
Sorry, did I spoil it?
Brainbuster. 1, 2. Ah!
Damn it! How can they beat the BGG? No, wait, it's BCG.
Come on. Come on. Come on, FTR. You gotta do something. Come on. Don't just sit there.
Damn. Hold on a sec, Connor.
Come on, FTR. This is an intense match.
Sorry about that. My mother doesn't. Sorry, my mother was calling me. She doesn't know if I was on the podcast. Oh, here we go. From the late great Owen Hart, Sharpshooter.
It's not gonna work because you gotta worry about Jay White interfering.
And ooh, that's gotta hurt.
He's not even gonna get it in.
I wish somebody would hurry up and pin Jay White. I mean, we all know he only been pinned at least. You said once, Connor, right? That was during the tag team match.
He's only lost one match in AEW.
Oh man, it's gotta hurt from the head.
Cannonball. Cash Wheeler just sitting on the other side doing nothing. He's slow. We might be getting new AEW Tag Team Champions tonight if FTR doesn't.
Within 2 straight falls in a row. What do they call it? A clean sweep.
If they get another pinfall, that's it.
It looks like we got ourselves new tag team champions.
Not yet, at least. Unless FTR is able to pull out something.
Or what might happen if they do? If it's a tie, and the BCG are desperate.
And then the
Next thing you know,
Guns are gonna come out, cheat.
And it's not fair to Owen Hart. Well, especially not fair to honor the late Owen Hart.
If the Guns come out, then Bret Hart should make the save and then help FTR win.
Wait a minute, Bret Hart's under WWE Legends contract.
Somebody's got to come out and do something. Push him off. There we go. All right, flip him over. Ooh.
There we go. 1, 2.
Close on.
No!
1, 2. That.
As the words of Ron Simmons. Damn!
They can't get a pinfall for nothing.
And they can't even pin Jay White. I don't know how they say it, though, but... Uh-oh. We're having some problems.
I hope nothing happens. Power driver. Keep on. Come on. Going slow.
The neck breaker. Here's the cover. 1, 2. No!
1.
Damn it. Come on.
What the hell?
Damn it. Oh, no. Do you think Dax Harwood's going to walk out? I can't tell.
Come on. Don't just sit there. You're going to let Juice get up and then...
Brainbuster time.
He's going to counter it. Oh, I know what they're fixing to do. The suplex, and then the other one's going to do the frog splash, kind of.
I hope so. Unless Juice Robinson comes in to make the save, as usual.
Yep, that's what they're going to do.
Let's find out.
If Juice doesn't do anything,
There's Juice. I see him, but I don't see what's going to happen.
he's gonna.
Oh. No! No! No!
Oh, he missed it.
But he wasn't. But
Damn
for
it.
him,
Kick out, kick out, kick out.
who's the
No,
legal
no,
man?
no.
Who's legal?
Yes. They can't get a damn pin.
Oh, he ain't bleed. I hope Dax ain't bleeding from the back of his head. Or is
He's
that wrinkles?
bull crap. Come on. He almost had it. He got his knees up. And Juice is right there. They can't get one pinfall in this.
Oh boy. Look at the fans. They're cheering like cheering AEW. Damn right, Nigel McGillett.
Referee needs to keep Juice or Jay White in their place in the corner.
What's this? What's this? Here
Tag.
it comes. What's gonna happen? And there it is!
You got it.
Pin!
Pin.
Yay! Now we're in a tie. We're a tie.
Finally. 1-1. Tied up. About time to get at least one pinfall.
Man, it's been 45 minutes and damn, now we're in a tie. Now we're in commercial break though.
All right, everyone that's watching right now, the audience, are you guys watching Collision right now, or are you just watching us? Because this match right here is
completely insane.
Yeah, you gotta be watching this match because we can't tell you how good it is without you watching it. Kick out after kick out after kick out, then interference, and then this is awesome.
Indeed.
Just getting them a good match. Yeah, this is probably the best match. It's probably going to be the best match of the night. It's going to be hard to top this match. That's a good match.
Yeah. That's what you mean.
Now to do one more match in Mid-South Coliseum. They've had that like.
Oh, jeez.
I thought Cash had it. All right. Yep.
I guess Jason Miller must have signed off or something.
Yeah, I haven't seen him comment since the last one.
And I did ask him, has he ever heard of Global Warning, the WWE Global Warning?
I wonder what time it is in Australia. Probably night.
It's actually 17 hours from where we are.
What time is it there? Probably morning time?
I don't know. I don't know if we should check it out though or not. Oh no, not this damn. Sorry, not this commercial. Not this girly commercial. Oh God. Whatever you guys do, and even though it's for everyone, don't see Barbie.
Have you seen it?
No. I know who else stars in there. And trust me, you don't want to see him in a hair.
John Cena.
Yep.
I've seen a picture leaked online of him in a dress.
Yeah. And trust me. Oh, we got a Sprite commercial. Sprite!
I just someone posted on Twitter. Guess who's front row for AEW?
Who?
David Benoit, Chris Benoit's son.
He can't be on television, can he?
He bought a ticket.
He can't be seen on TV though. Remember what happened to his well, the
I'll tag
tragedy.
I'll tag you in it.
Yeah. Dang, we're back. And it looks like it's going crazy.
Oh shit!
I don't see David Benoit. Well, where is he? I don't see him in the front row, unless he must be behind the camera.
I sent it to you on Twitter. I tagged you in it. Oh, someone's on a chair, and the other two were inside the ring.
Now I see it. I see it.
Yeah, he's right. I see him. He's in the TV section. Power
And that's
driver.
TV section, eh? He's right there next to the red-haired girl, red-haired woman.
Yep.
I don't see him.
I wonder if he lives in Canada.
Well, his father lives. Well, I still don't see him right now. There he is. I see him live. He's crossing his arms.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh shoot!
What happened? I hope Dax Harwood ain't bleeding.
There goes Dax and Jay White. They're inside the
What
car.
happened? Did they land hard?
I hope Dax Harwood's okay.
What happened? Is there an instant replay on here?
That probably a replay.
What happened? Concussion?
Hopefully everything's okay.
Do we have an instant replay? Can someone give me an instant replay? They must have fell into the concrete area.
Well, he
There
had
it is.
he had him in like a power bomb. Yeah. Then he.
Well, Jay White's out of the equation, but I think Jay White landed hard. And Dax Harwood seems to be fine. They just better be careful, though. Remember, there's a new ban of rules.
As long as they're not touching any fans or throwing stuff in the crowd, they should be fine.
They better be careful, or one of them's going to get suspended or fined. In case anyone is wondering, AEW has listed all bans or rules. Oh, right on the concrete.
Frame suplex. Shit.
Good thing I'm not bald-headed like Dax Harwood.
He's already got his head hit one time in the ring. Remember that? Get in the ring. Get in the ring, you then get counted out.
But wait a minute, who's legal?
Dax Harwood.
I meant who's legal on the other side.
I have no idea.
Referee.
What the heck was that?
Referee just blow it out of the way. Or, throw something at the fan. I hope that was an accident.
Better be. Oh, suplex. Ooh. Where's Juice Robinson at? Oh, there he is.
And here comes another one. No!
Suplex.
We only got 5 minutes left, and still no one has not gained. But still, we still don't know who's legal.
I know Dax Harwood on FTR, but I have no idea about Beast.
When they came back on, though, everyone was brawling out of control.
Michael Christopher is there. There's a movie coming out next year
called
Oh
boy,
Christopher, you going to watch? Boy, are you a boy? I don't know. Well, I am ready for the third round match. Yeah, we're in the third round.
Already at the third round. You think we're gonna have? You think we might be? You think the third match might be a count-out victory?
I hope.
There's David Benoit.
I don't know who the legal man is. Because it doesn't matter which one gets in. Because the legal man has to be in.
There's David Benoit. I see him. Just in case anyone know who he is the son of,
Chris Benoit.
Yeah. I know we can't say his name I know we can say his name a lot, but only when we're not on like if we're under contract with anybody,
Jay White's the legal man. Well, I think he
And
just
you think, and what might happen if David Benoit accidentally gets in the ring?
and
That'll
helps out.
totally that will not be a good thing.
Talk about controversy.
Especially around especially with his father and all that. I heard that David and Daniel were supposed to be a tag team when they grow up. If you've seen After Dark, no wait, Dark Side of the Ring. You know, I was there. Well, I wasn't there in person, but I did witness about the time that he passed. But I didn't know what really happened after Monday Night Raw, the night after he passed.
The fans going.
That's a bump. You see that, Connor?
Oh, hey, there's blood on the ground.
What?
There's blood on the ground. See that?
Wait, you mean You mean that suplex?
Yeah, when they did that suplex, there was blood on the ground, or maybe it's just sweat, but it looked kind of red.
Yeah. Now we're in picture right now, and since we're almost up, and since we're only about an hour, let's just let everyone inform. We know that in about if it's all right with you, Connor, that I can say this. On August 2nd, on the 200th episode of Dynamite.
Yeah.
On the 200th episode of Dynamite, right before the 200th episode air, my let's just say, that former WWF Intercontinental Champion Ahman Johnson will be on this broadcast. Well, I mean on the podcast.
Yep, he will be on here.
Well, let's see. Yeah, I mean, and just so everyone will know, he's from in WWE's view, he is from Pearl River, Mississippi. Yeah. And also, just let everyone know who are Fozzy fans, Chris Jericho and Fozzy has a big announcement this coming next week.
Yep.
They're going to do hope it's a new tour.
Let's go FTR. Jason Miller. This show has been amazing. Watching on Fight TV.
Well, Jason Miller. Looks like we haven't seen. Welcome back. Speaking of which, everyone, hey Connor, you like my goatee though? I colored it.
That was good.
Yeah, I colored it medium brown, dark brown.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Coming back, Jason. I know internationally, well, depending on what country, like Canada's TSN, UK's ITV4, and I guess Australia is just Fight TV. I'm not mistaken.
There was another Sky Sports.
What country is that for?
What?
What country is that for?
I don't know. Let me go check. I don't know. Let me check.
I know Canada is TSN and ITV4 is UK.
Let me put Sky Sports location. Oh, it's from the United Kingdom. My bad.
So they must have two different.
Then what is Australia's sports broadcast? Let's find out, shall we? I think it's called Sports News. Let me try location.
Are they still on picture in picture?
Yep. It's called Sports News. Well, no, wait. I don't know. That's the home of oh no, Jay White's got him in a sharpshooter. If Dax Harwood taps out though, this ain't gonna be pretty.
You can't tap out to the sharpshooter.
And remember, Dax Harwood does have a knee brace on him. I think Oh no. Come on, Dax. Or come on, Cash, get him out. Come on. Don't tap. Don't tap. I'm not a big fan of FTR, but don't tap.
Got it. Got to the ropes.
Yeah, thank goodness. And right before he tapped out.
Everyone's desperate at this point in this match. Everyone is.
And it's already won, and it's already been. I think we're already past an hour now, and still nothing yet.
Yep, this match has gone on for 1 hour long.
I knew there was going to be 3 or 4 matches tonight, along with Battle of the Belts. Man, look at David Benoit.
Ooh.
I don't know if they can show his face on TV.
Well, they already did.
Well, I know it's been, how long has it been? 15, 20 years now since his dad passed?
Something like that.
Tragedy. Burning Sensation's back.
What happened?
Oh, I know what it is.
What's he pointing at? That was weird. Oh, what is this? Suplex?
Uh-oh. I can't tell if that's good or bad.
Boom! Oh, that was good.
Back suplex if I'm right.
This is tag team wrestling right here. No one puts on tag team wrestling matches like FTR does. Or AEW. AEW puts on the best tag team matches.
Know what you mean. Just like me and my best friend Earl, we've been best friends for about 9 years, and yeah, we're a tag team. We call ourselves the Kings of Hard Rock Music.
She just said 55 minutes left. Did she just say that?
I didn't say that.
Well, no, Dasha said that 55 minutes remain.
They can't go for this for 2 hours. Or did she say 5 minutes remaining?
She may have said 5. Kick out. Ain't no way this can go on another hour.
If they did, oh boy. Tony Khan's going to have some hard times tonight.
Oh, yep. Everything will have to get postponed.
But they can't do that, though. It's the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
We have to decide a winner. Hey, boy.
Well, the next match will be the women's tournament finals.
If there's a winner in this match.
Oh, no. Don't do it.
That's not going to work because Juice Robinson's right there. Cash needs to go there.
Sharpshooter!
Double sharpshooter. Double sharpshooter.
Will we see it? Will we see it?
We see it.
There it is. Tap,
you son of a bitch.
Tap.
Damn it.
Come on, tap. Come on, bend them a little more. Come on, bend them.
They're holding each other's hands so they can't tap.
Come on, bend them. Damn. What happened? I think Dax Harwood's got some problem with his knees. Oh boy. Even your dog's barking, Connor. Oh no. We got some problems.
Look behind you. Tag into Cash if you have to. Juice Robinson's leg's hurting too.
So we got both legs.
Everyone's spent in this match.
Oh no, what's this? We've seen this before.
Sharpshooter again.
Sharpshooter? Oh no, but this time on the knee brace.
Tap out. Do it,
man. Do it.
Tap.
Use tap.
Tap, you son of a bitch. Yes, he taps. He tapped.
And it's about damn time. And dang it, you already spoiled it for me, Connor.
Well, normally you're ahead of me. FTR retained the AEW Tag Team
And I
Championship.
hope that was it official or was it a time limit draw?
FTR picked up the win. Juice Robinson tapped out.
That's so. I can't think I'm saying this. This got to be one of the longest matches in AEW history,
It's got to be up there with Danielson and MJF.
or Blood and Guts from last year.
Yeah, that was a long match. That was probably the best match in AEW Collision history, right there. And last week, when these two teams went against each other, I said that they can top their match last week with the time limit. I mean, with the 2 out of 3 falls, because I just knew that they could, they surpassed last week's match by a far measure. Like they surpassed last week's. Like they put the bar to a new level in AEW for tag team wrestling. They raised the bar, as another tag team would say. We're not going to get any sportsmanship, are we?
Or what's going to have a Bullet Club Gold, or what's going to have a Bullet Club Gold, or what's going to have a Bullet Club Gold trying to do some moves, try to do something. What's the word?
The guns are going to come behind them.
Watch your back, FTR. Watch your back.
I'll be right back.
Well, Connor's gone now. Let's see what happens. We see a sports. Oh boy, Juice Robinson's out. Jay White's out too. Blood and guts, everybody. Well, let's see. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to look up something. So yeah. Yeah. Welcome back, Connor.
My dogs are a handful.
Let me guess. I guess you're. I'm guessing that you're. I'm guessing you have to feed them.
Yeah, and they got out, and then they wanted to act up. They're,
Are you alone tonight?
yeah, I'm home alone. But except there's no,
Ooh, that's a first.
but except there's no robbers here.
Well, wait a minute. Everybody's out of the house, including your brother.
Yep. Got a lot of comments.
Here we go. It's Ruby Soho against Willow Nightingale. Let's see
Yeah,
who
that was
wins
really
it. Let's see who
FTR
wins
was
this.
FTR are awesome. I agree.
Yeah.
Chris, step outside, take a smoke break.
Oh, geez. You do realize I don't smoke, Richie.
What do you think about wrestling tonight? The show's been really, really good tonight. That first match was
An
5 out of
hour
5.
off the limits.
5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. Mr. Jacobs, thanks for watching. If you don't know, Can't Stop Productions is Mr. Jacobs. Definitely go subscribe to his channel, which is at Can't Stop Productions.
Yeah,
definitely subscribe down below. What a match that was. I agree, Murr.
yeah.
Bud
I'm not
Light.
drinking Bud Light. I'm drinking Sprite. If you can't see it,
Yep.
it's
Fans
not
behind
Bud Light. It's Sprite. I don't even drink.
are real jerks.
Ah, I agree.
Christopher, are you a good boy tonight at the podcast? If you do, maybe you could.
Oh, jeez. Take it off, please.
Thank you. Definitely appreciate it. Talk more, Chris. Well, I'm back now, so I get
Well,
things
yeah, I'm
rolling.
sorry. I mean, I was gonna. I mean, we were on that. Oh, okay, go on.
They did say House of Black was supposed to be next.
Well, until they switched it, unless something must be wrong.
There'll be no podcast tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah, we don't have anything going on tomorrow, but we'll be back Wednesday for Dynamite.
For blood and guts.
Yeah, we'll be back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
And
Chris, who is your favorite AEW wrestler?
technically, I do not know. I mean, I could say Daddy Ass, but he hasn't done anything yet except getting his kids into wrestling. But I'm probably gonna have to say CM Punk because he's straight edge. I mean, yeah. Oh boy.
No
Is that
conclusion.
all of it?
Yeah, that was all the latest comments.
Good. Well, yeah, but I know we're in the women's tournament right now. But to answer the question, I do like CM Punk though. I mean, I don't care that CM Punk left the company. I mean, I know he left 7 years ago. Well, he left in 2014, right after the Royal Rumble match, and then he retired for how long? 7 years.
Yeah, when he came back in 2021, he was out 7 years.
Yeah, and now he's back finally. But I don't care about I mean, I do care about his accomplishments and all that. The only thing I care about him that he is a straight edge. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't do any of drugs or, you know.
Yeah.
And as he said on ECW, my addiction
Pro
is
wrestling.
wrestling.
I remember that. I got that DVD, the Best of CM Punk, and they've
You
got
mean the CM Punk Best in the World?
yeah, they got that line in there.
And CM Punk, yeah, I kind of I wish I can get CM Punk's first WWE. I had it once before. It was his first ring attire with the white tights, white red stars. It was like that was the first WWE in Jack specific of CM Punk. I think it's the Deluxe Aggression. You're right, Connor.
Yeah, I'm just messaging someone.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah. Speaking of which, Connor, I looked up the Memphis Wrestling event on the tickets display on Enzo.
Yeah.
Tickets go on sale pretty fast.
Tomorrow.
No, tickets go on sale. Tickets sell pretty fast. I mean,
Where showed that? Let's go Soho. I'm going Ruby Soho too.
I say, well, I'm not a big heels person. I mean, I like Ruby Soho because she is a friend of Bryce Remberg. Well, we interviewed him about I think last year.
Yeah, last year. Sounds about right.
But in the wrestling world fantasy, I ought to go Willow Nightingale.
I like Wood Nightingale too.
But as the words of Mick Foley would say in ECW One Night Stand, I got my money on both of them, on either one of them.
Everyone in the chat, who are you guys going for? Are you going for Ruby Soho or are you going for Willow Nightingale? I'm Soho. Chris is Willow. We're 1-1. Let's see who's going for the person. Let's see who gets the most votes for who you think is going to win. Jason Miller, who are you guys going for? And yes, Chris, I have seen Global Warning.
That's good.
My dad and older brother went to that event.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, at least you're right about that, Jason. Yeah. When I looked, but anyway, to let you know, Connor, I looked up the tickets. I mean, the maps, the map of the, about the seating charts.
Yeah.
And some of the VIP, which is the yellow dots, about 3 or 4 of them are sold out. And the red and the blue dots, like the pad seats where we sit at last year.
Yeah.
And where Lewis, what's his name? Lewis Jones.
Yeah.
The tie-dye person.
Yeah.
And yeah, the seats are almost sold out too, except where we were last year.
That was for Tony Nese, right?
That's the one. But as I said, though, I really want. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Enzo Amore, but I would like to be in a superstar that is not under AEW or WWE contract. I mean, I always say, "Bada boom, realest champ in the room. How you doing?" I always come up with
All right, the chat's getting out of hand. All right, that's enough. Cody.
Oh no.
Everyone doesn't know Cody's my brother. Can you please lay off the comments? Okay.
In case I know you said it, Connor, but I'm going to say it anyway. In case anyone doesn't know, that's Connor's little brother.
You can tell by my last name. I'm Cody Hayes. That's my brother. AEW is coming to Memphis this year. I don't know about that. I haven't seen anything about it.
Not me either, unless they're coming in Saturday nights. Now since we got Saturday Night Collision.
If you know something I don't know, I haven't heard that. Josh, thanks for tuning by. Hey guys, sorry I'm just now tuning in. Have some stuff to take care of. Thanks for coming to watch Collision with us. Either way, uh, Josh is from Canada. Who's he's told us that before. Uh,
Yeah, yeah,
are you,
yeah. But wait a minute. If he's in Canada, he should be watch. He should be at the event tonight, unless he can't make it to Calgary.
yeah, I don't know what part he's from. Oh, on top of her. Oh, that was good.
Yeah. Well, still. But let me. Look, whatever. I'm thinking I might be interested in meeting Enzo and Mora in Memphis, but we'll discuss about. Well, yeah, I forgot. Never mind.
What is this? I don't know what kind of submission hold that is.
And speak. Yeah. Oh no, not the spray can. If she uses that though, it's over.
Ooh, that's her finisher. One, two. Oh, kick. That was not a kick out. That was not a kick out. She barely got her shoulders up.
Does that count?
It shouldn't. If they, that was not a kick out. Even Nigel's saying that didn't look like a kick out. Her shoulder wasn't like when you're counting as a referee. You have to look for both shoulders to be up, and her shoulders were not up. If they were, it was very quickly. Oh, spray paint. That was sloppy. Come on, Soho. Powerbomb. That's probably it. One, two. Willow picks up the win.
Will Nightingale won.
That was a sloppy match.
Well, that's a first. I hope they got that good. Was
That was
that
pretty. That was an okay match.
well? I did say I have my money on both of them, but congratulations, Willow. So what do you think, Connor? I know you say you're rooting for Suit Ruby Soho.
It was an okay match. It was a little sloppy there towards the end, but
Sloppy.
towards the end it was. Willow was just kind of
Who's that?
probably Mark the Heart. Oh, it's Tony
Nope.
Khan.
No, that's Tony Khan in a cowboy hat. Sorry.
Yep, she's the second annual Owen Hart Cup winner.
First one was Brett Baker. And now here we are. Just like she won just like she beat formerly known as Sasha Banks on the in Japan. Right?
Yep.
And now for the first time ever, well, in the second annual, she is now the 2023 Women's Owen Hart Foundation winner. So to anyone out there who's friends or family of Willow Nightingale, congratulations to her.
Yep.
Let's see who's going to win the men's tournament
All right. I'm
tonight.
only going to say it one more time, but well, not to anyone else but my brother. If you keep on doing this, I'm going to have to block you off here. And you can't watch anymore.
Uh-oh.
Powerhouse Hobbs. Last week. Oh, shut your mouth. Because QT technically costed Hobbs last week. Uh-oh.
What does he say?
I don't know what that means. House of Black should be next.
Well, let's see who you mean the kings of, right?
Kings of the Throne. Yeah, Malachi Black and Brody King.
Buddy Matthews must have some visa problems again.
Or it's just a tag match. Because sometimes, I remember at one time, it was just a tag match and then he came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Uh, Josh Barrett, I went to Forbidden Door and Collision in Toronto, and then I went to Dynamite in Regina.
Oh, sorry.
Regina was Regina Collision or Dynamite? Maybe it was Dynamite, but I know AEW was in Regina. Calgary is too far from me, sadly, but I am watching Collision right now on TSN. Yeah, I do remember you telling us that you went to Forbidden Door and Collision in Toronto, but uh, yeah, that's really exciting that you got to go to AEW for your first few times because I know you said that well, this is like AEW's first tour in Canada, like a full-on tour. Of course, they went to Toronto once for Dynamite, and they went to Winnipeg, but this is like a full-on tour. So it's great fans like you can finally experience AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
and Christopher, when you go to Champion, all right, that's enough. Can
Oh
we?
yeah. Yes, I agree. I agree. I mean, I
Let's.
know. I agree.
Yeah. Uh, thank you. Willow wins. Yes, Willow did win. Josh Hobbs needs to leave. He never should have been in that group in the first place.
Yeah. I don't know why QT Marshall has to keep doing this. I can't say it.
BS. Christopher, what is your favorite match on Collision so far tonight? What is your favorite match from Dynamite Rampage from this last week?
I didn't. Well, to tell you the truth, Connor. Well, and to Michael, I did not watch Rampage because I was very tired from all that. My grandparents' anniversary was yesterday. By the way, happy anniversary, even though they're not watching. Happy anniversary to my grandparents. Been married for 9 years.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
second, I did watch Dynamite.
what was your favorite match from tonight?
I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one, Connor. The tag team match.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the best match out of both Collision and Battle of the Belts. I don't think any match is going to be able to top that.
Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah. Who? Oh.
I don't know. I'm just going to start ignoring them now.
Yeah, let's get well, or as Jerry Lawler would say back in November 4th, 1996, let's call the match and let's call the podcast.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah. So I'm not well now since tickets are on sale for Enzo and More, I'm probably not to answer everyone's questions and to some people in the Mid South area. I'm not gonna be probably not gonna be seeing Enzo and More. Hey, is that Henry Winkler? You all right, Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever.
I'm just wishing, trying to go under the AZ Twitter and congratulate Willow Nightingale.
Looks like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's see who they're facing. Probably a tag team of who? Guys look.
Everyone watching, well, I'll do this later. Are on commercial still?
Well, we're back. We're back live. Well, Collision's back on live.
Yeah, it is 2 complete jobbers. They could at least give him Michael Nagasawa. Well, no, that wouldn't work because they're with the Elite. And on Collision, that's not going to work. Hey, Peter Avalon and someone I could have put against these 2 guys. At least Peter Avalon is not talent, you know.
Yeah.
This is going to be a very, very quick match, probably.
Yeah. You know what I've been thinking? I know. Malachi's got that. Well, his eyes painted. You know. Is that? I know. That's considered. I can't say it on here.
Black face paint.
Yep. As
Yeah.
who's this guy? Platinum Max Caster would say. Man, besides, you ever seen Roddy Piper back in WrestleMania 6 against Bad News Brown?
Yeah, he had the split face.
And and when I looked up the on YouTube, it's considered racist, and they had to take it off the WWE Network on Peacock.
How do I say this? Congratulations to the 2nd annual Owen Hart Women's winner. Congratulations to the 2nd annual Owen Hart Women's.
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh, Andrade.
Andrade's here, and he wants revenge.
Go in and pin him. That guy's out of it. Julia Hart still has his mask. Andrade's going to need some help. He can't go on down 3-1.
Or 2 against 1. Unless he's going to come in behind them.
Buddy Matthews might come behind him and attack Andrade.
Why can't the referees let them go?
Time constraint, maybe. Yep, Battle of the Belt 7. We got Tony Storm.
Battle of the Belt. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Cody Acclaim's going to be on there.
Oh, he will hear from the Acclaim. Something's going on.
For the AEW International Championship, Orange Cassidy versus Lance Archer.
And the question is Lance Archer going to win tonight to bring the International Champion to Memphis Wrestling tomorrow afternoon?
I hope so.
If you had the tickets, Connor, you could definitely get a picture with him with the International Champion.
Ooh, we got Hook versus Jungle Boy.
Or the FTW Champion. About time.
Royal Rampage returns next Friday.
And it's a double ring. Now, you know what? Since Lance Archer will be in Memphis Wrestling tomorrow, and since he'll be on here tonight, I think I'm going to stick around for Battle of the Belts.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Well, they were at that screen for a little bit.
Must have got froze up for a minute.
Let me try to post this before CM Punk comes out.
Yeah. Well, just in case everyone knows what's going on right now, if anyone doesn't have streaming services or direct TV dish network or anything, Ricky Starks is coming out right now, making his way to the ring. You back live yet?
Fixing to be. CM Punk came out yet?
He's fixing to come out right now. Let's see what his new attire is going to look like for Owen Hart.
Just in time. CM Punk.
And look at this. He's wearing pink tights, pink shorts.
Are they cheering him? They're booing him?
I think they're cheering him a little bit.
It's clobbering time. It's always clobbering time.
Know what you mean? Let's see what his tire. Let's see. Is he going to dress up as Owen Hart, or is he just going to have the shorts on to represent the pink and black?
Is
you know Owen Hart wears the slingets.
Yeah. Is Justin Thunder Liger going to come out or not? He's there.
What?
Very mixed.
Very mixed indeed, or as they call it, neutral. And look who's refereeing this match. Our guest from last year. Well, at least he ain't wearing the slingets.
Bryce Remsburg.
Yep. Are you having some are you live, Connor, or are you just having some audio video difficulties?
The match is fixing to take place my end.
Taking place my end. Has a bell ring yet?
Now it has.
Now it is on my end, so technically you're live.
The crowd's split, I'd say. But I feel like there's more cheers for CM Punk than like a lot more people are cheering him than booing him.
So, well, here's the question. Well, what do you think of the pink tights by CM Punk? Pink, pink shorts.
I like them. They look really cool.
Yeah.
Fans are hyped for this match.
I can't tell who they're cheering or who they're booing for. They're both faces.
Fans are
You
split.
don't know what that means. Faces mean good guys.
They're half and half. One half of the fans want Punk to win, the other half wants Starks.
It's just like
Cena and The Rock.
Well, not exactly. It's more like when Shawn Michaels against Bret Hart at WrestleMania 12.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
because they were both faces at the time. Shawn Michaels was Shawn Michaels was a face, Bret Hart was a face, and then when the match was over with, Bret Hart took 6 months off. Yeah, I know what you mean. What's going on now, Connor?
Just texting someone. Someone's wanting to know something.
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder if the commentators are allowed to say something about David Benoit or they can't.
Probably. Well, they probably mention his. I don't know. That's very. I don't know if they can or can't.
Because if they do, brings back some incident memories.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone would like to forget about that.
Yeah. What you mean? Yeah. So, so I don't know what am I gonna do though. Well, I mean, I do. Well, as of now, I do want to stick around, but I got to get myself ready for work tomorrow and the Powerball tonight. But I also want to be on this podcast because Lance Archer will be appearing in Memphis tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow afternoon.
Picture in picture.
Not on my end. You're probably heads up of me.
Well, Ian Riccaboni said they're going in picture.
Let me see if mine's live.
Here they go. Picture in picture.
Picture in picture on my end.
Main event time.
Yep.
CM. Yeah, I got a lot of CM Punk fans in the chat.
And I got a CM Punk shirt on.
Can't wait for this CM Punk. CM Punk for the win. Davis, let's go Punk. You guys are doing great on the podcast tonight. Keeping up, Connor and Christopher. What match you guys are most looking forward to in Battle of the Belts tonight? For me, probably Lance Archer and Orange Cassidy.
Same here, because as we mentioned, well, as I hold on,
No, you can go.
as we have mentioned, in case any of the Mid South area people where we are right now, Lance Archer will be in Memphis Wrestling tomorrow afternoon.
Yep.
And he'll be facing against a guy named Cruel.
Jason Miller, I'm going for Punk. Christopher, where do you work? Not
Hilton
me.
Properties.
Not my question. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's just that sometimes we got to keep it. Sometimes you look at the wrestling world, or as they say, kayfabe.
Yeah.
Sometimes real, sometimes in the storyline, sometimes on and off camera and all that stuff. I like to do it that way. That's why I usually never laugh or smile or do anything of that. Or as some people tell me, keep it under control and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah. And I do hope that I'm not. I mean, we all know some people are rooting for Orange Cassidy, but 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 Connor, I know you're probably rooting for Lance Archer though too because if he wins that champion tonight, he's bringing it to Memphis Wrestling.
Yeah, I'm going for Lance Archer.
Well, if he wins tonight,
He better win. If not, we riot.
oh, but in Calgary.
Yep, I'm gonna burn the place down. Not literally. Not
We're not
literally.
going to do this riot thing like from Little Rock, Arkansas back in 1997. In case anyone hasn't heard, if you look at the house show's history, there was a riot in Little Rock, Arkansas. It was during one of the WWE's house shows. It was supposed to be Monday Night Raw, but instead it was a tape event due to was the holidays. It was in December, and let me tell you, I read up the search, and everyone went completely nuts, throwing toilet papers filled with fire and all on there.
Yeah.
They were pretty upset.
Was it like an actual riot?
Well, not like killing someone or anything. I heard that it was Shawn Michaels and Triple H, and I remember Shawn Michaels said, and they said, like, you just lost your main event. Walked backstage, and that was it for the night.
Yeah.
Look at the research. It's called WWF Riot in Jonesboro, Arkansas. That's it. That's the one. And it's from 1997. Look it up, folks. Or look at it on YouTube, though. Well, not the video, just the research about it.
It was a good back and forth match.
What am I having Ricky Starks and CM Punk both win at the same time? Does that mean we got a double co-winners or what?
That's interesting. But what would happen?
Or do we have to have like
Just break the trophy in half?
I think I just saw a sign that says something about "May Cry Phil." In case anyone doesn't know, CM Punk's real name is Phil Brooks. Whoops.
Well, he said it on Monday Night Raw. He said, this isn't CM Punk talking to Triple H. This is Phil Brooks talking to Paul Levesque.
And the next thing you know, microphone went off. CM Punk cannot be real, or it cannot be, well, keeping it off script on WWE TV back then in 2011. I left watching WWE when Brock Lesnar defeated Triple H and Triple H start fixing to get old and all that. So yeah, here I am watching AEW, seeing CM Punk against Ricky Starks. And we're only 10 minutes away until Battle of the Belts, and let's see what's going to happen. What might happen, though, during the broadcast, though? Are they going to change the Battle of the Belts while this match is going? Or they're just going to do it in the next 10 minutes?
They'll probably just change the graphics, and that's it.
Like they did when Tough Enough and WWE Monday Night Raw?
Pretty much. I mean, all they have is like the apron is just AEW Fight Forever. So the only things that we really need to change up is the ropes. That's going to be impossible to change in like 10 minutes. It takes more than 10 minutes to put up those ropes.
What? That? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I'm usually, yeah. How are they going to change ropes, though, in 10 minutes or more?
They just aren't. The ropes will probably be the same.
For Battle of the Belts. So, yeah, you know. At least we're having a good podcast so far, and we're only 10 minutes till this Saturday Night Collision's over. What do they say, though? Saturday Collision or Saturday Night Collision?
Saturday Night Collision.
Well, as I said on the introduction, though, just like Saturday Night Live, it's Saturday Night Collision. It's not SNL, it's SNC.
Mm-hmm.
And picture coming up. Nope, it's a commercial. Nope, picture commercial break.
I'm gonna get my phone charger for a minute before my phone goes dead.
Well, while Connor is out for a minute, though, I gotta get the. I'll be right back. I gotta let the dog in barking for now.
I'm back. I had to get my phone charger before my phone went dead and I can't watch the show.
I'm back. Sorry it took me so long. I had to let the dog in. He's been barking for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see my laptop's going. So yeah. Well, you're back. Can you hear me, Connor?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. Well, looks like it's just gonna be you and me. Well, it looks like after all this, it was just you and me for tonight.
Yep.
I guess. So I guess I could stick around for another hour. I mean, it's just 1 hour. Or what do you think, Connor?
If you want to, you're more than welcome to stay on.
Well, well, since Lance Archer is on tonight, and since he might win the title tonight against and as I mentioned, I'll say it last time, if he wins that belt, he's going to Memphis Wrestling with it for a day or 3 episodes of Memphis Wrestling.
Yep.
And to you, Connor, yeah, we're probably going to Memphis Wrestling in October though for one of our birthdays
Yep.
because that will have my money saved up and all that. But I know, I know it's not. I know we're live, but I'm just letting you know before Battle of the Belts comes on because we're not stopping no matter what.
Yep.
Unless you want to stop for 5 minutes, then go live again.
No, I don't even have a Battle of the Belts graphic made. Just do it all in one.
Yeah.
Let's go, Punk. Screw those fans.
Yeah, let's go, Punk. Let's go.
The-
I wonder what CM. I wonder what CM means for Punk.
Reversal. Ooh.
Ricky Starks and a tornado DDT. Oh boy.
Come on, Punk.
What's Ricky Starks gonna do? Is he going? He's going up top.
He's taking too long.
He looks like the Macho Man.
He did like Samoa Joe.
Except he lifts up from waist up.
Oh,
Oh, dang it.
that was a good clothesline.
CM Punk, he's punching Ricky Starks. Everybody's cheering for Ricky Starks. And in case anyone hasn't wondered, though, I mean, right before that person passed from from a tragedy, CM Punk was scheduled to face him, but technically, due to his passing, Johnny Nitro was the replacement for him. And I wonder what David Benoit thinks about CM Punk now, since he was supposed since CM Punk was supposed to be the last opponent or or at least the next opponent for Chris Benoit. Look at that. David Benoit's cheering for Ricky Starks. You know, Chris.
Oh, power driver.
No. Power driver! Power driver!
That was a really good power driver.
Just like CM Punk did when it went against John Cena.
That's
Jerry
true.
Lawler was like, power driver! I wonder, here's another question though, Connor, and we're fixed. What does David Benoit think of CM Punk since, in case you haven't noticed, though, CM Punk was scheduled to face his dad at Vengeance Night of Champion until the tragedy happened.
Yeah, that was going to be a heck of a match. What happened to those CM Punk fans who were cheering for him just a minute ago?
Next thing you know, they're chanting Ricky Starks. I wonder what David Benoit thinks right now, since CM Punk was supposed to be scheduled. Oh no, here it comes! Spear! Oh
Fickle
no, but
fans.
CM Punk's under the ring!
Smart move. CM Punk is just always 2 steps ahead. Now he has to get CM Punk all the way back in the ring.
Well,
And then
well,
hope to get
he
a
could
picture.
win via countout, can he?
He could if he wants to, but
He wants to do it the Owen Hart way. He wants to do it in honor.
oh, another. Oh,
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Wait a minute! What's this?
his
What's
Endicon
this?
device.
What is that?
Got his foot on the rope.
A tippy toe on the ropes. Well, it's Battle of the Belts, but no winner yet, unless they're going into overtime.
Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. That they would that collision would go into Battle of the Belts a little bit.
What's this? Huna Karana?
Oh, no, kick out.
Ricky Starks! Oh no! Wait a minute! Whoa!
He cheated. Ricky Starks cheated to win. Is Ricky Starks turning heel? Ricky Starks has cheated in the Owen Hart tournament.
Does Ricky Starks win?
Yep, he had his hands on the ropes.
Let's see what happens. Is the referee going to ruin it?
Ricky Starks turning heel, isn't he?
Just like Owen Hart back then. Now it's just Battle of the Belts 7.
Jushin Thunder Liger.
You're right, Connor. You're right.
He's turning heel. You see the way he took that. You see the way he took that from Jushin Thunder Liger. Oh, that was I wish that would have been a little bit longer. Jushin Thunder Liger came out just for a little bit.
And now here we are. We're in Battle of the Belts, and I know I just said it already, but welcome to Battle of the Belts 7. All right. I wonder what's the main event going to be, the International or the TNT?
Probably TNT.
They said it tonight. It looks like it's just Christian Cage defending the champion against Shawn Spears. Christian Cage is not letting Luchasaurus holding that title. Jerk. Or let me phrase that. What a jerk.
Oh, Archer and Cassidy up first.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's see if Lance Archer's going to get the belt. Or is he not? Or is Orange Cassidy or let me phrase that. Well, and Lance Archer win the belt, or will Orange Cassidy keep it? Once again.
I'm going Lance Archer.
Well, I'm going with Lance Archer too, even though he's coming to Memphis tomorrow afternoon.
Yep, they changed all the graph. They changed everything.
Except for the ropes. And you know what else? Right before they switched angles, CM Punk was hugging David Benoit.
He was what?
He was hugging David Benoit, and they didn't. And the announcers did not say his name because they didn't want to bring back the tragic memory of what happened to his father and his family. I hope Lance Archer doesn't come out from behind like he usually does.
Well, as Chris said, we're now in Battle of the Belts territory.
Battle of the Belts 7. And everybody's been, and Connor, you and the other podcasters been saying this a lot. Why do they have Battle of the Belts? And because that ain't a good nonsense of this title.
What do you mean?
I don't know, Battle of the Belts. I mean, you guys said it when we all said it. The Battle of the Belts. I mean, I don't know if that's ridiculous or a good thing.
I mean, the other ones. I feel like this is the best Battle of the Belts card yet, because a lot of them they just had Ring of Honor titles, and then they had AAA titles, and then none of the titles were AEW titles until tonight.
And here comes Lance Archer. Let's see if he wins the belt and brings it to Memphis, or will he lose tonight to a little man? And look at this. Is it me, or does Lance Archer look like someone very familiar?
Oh, he punched Cassidy.
If he he has to come from. They are live, but I just hope Lance Archer has enough time to get from there to Memphis.
What are the fans chanting? Jake the Snake.
Well, I don't know though. I mean, Jake the Snake Roberts is there tonight. He's managing Lance Archer. Oh no! In case anyone hasn't wondered, though, Jake the Snake Roberts is about to be remarried to his ex-wife, now fixing to be wife Cheryl Roberts. And look at Lance Archer. Look at him. You know, he was known as Lance Hoyt back then. Connor, you remember, you watched the early TNA days.
Come on, Archer.
Oh, no, Sleepholder by Orange Cassidy. Look at Jake the Snake. I hope Jake the Snake's going to be okay. We haven't seen him on TV for a while. Man, I wish I could be in Memphis Wrestling tomorrow, but I got to work. You know what I want to say? Next time Lance Archer comes to Memphis Wrestling, I want to ask him what's his relation with Jake the Snake Roberts. Or Connor, you got to at least know something.
About what?
What's Jake the Snake Roberts' relation with Lance Archer, or Lance Archer's relation to Jake the Snake?
I have no idea. I guess he's just his manager.
Watch out, Jake. Watch out. Watch out.
Uh-oh. Choke slam.
Good.
Nope. Hold on to the ropes.
I can't tell if Jake the Snake Roberts is really he's getting confused about the new wrestling. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh.
Look out. Oh!
Head first.
And shoulder first as well. And look at this. Jake the Snake Roberts is proud of that. Oh. Oh, no. What the? Uh-oh. He attacked I don't know if you've seen it, Connor, but he just attacked security. He's still attacking them.
He's beating up security. You better keep your eyes on
security. That's going to cost him some money.
You better keep your eye on the challenger.
And keep an eye on the fans. If Lance Archer puts one hand on the fan, he's going to be fined or suspended. What is he doing? Oh, he's using it like a body bag.
What is he doing?
What is this? Oh, I see what he's doing. He's piling him up like a piece of dirt so he wouldn't get up. Is this going to be a count out?
I hope not.
If it's a count out victory, this ain't going to be pretty. Whoa, that was a close one. That was a close one. That was apparently a close one. I thought it was going to be a double count out. Oh, no, Lance Archer's got him by the pants. Oh, dang, a commercial break. And during the match.
Had a lot of commercials tonight.
In case anyone doesn't know who Lance Archer is, he was formerly known as Lance Hoyt. And by the way, happy anniversary for joining professional wrestling, Lance Archer. I know you're not watching this right now, but I do hope you get to hear it, though, when you get on the AZ podcast.
Yeah, he was in TNA. He was in WWE a little bit, too.
Yeah. Well, this is his 23 or 24-year anniversary for joining professional wrestling.
Yep. Well, what about this sign? The sign that says we want the elite sucks. Yeah, I agree. Christopher, you should stay for another hour so you can see Lance Archer match if you don't.
I am. Oh, dang it. Sorry, I got a moth in my eye.
Josh Barrett, Jake Roberts. Yeah, I believe the fans were chanting Jake Roberts, Jake the Snake. Awesome seeing Chris Benoit's son tonight. Yeah, he was on. He's on the front row.
And his name is David Benoit.
Connor and Chris, do you guys think Lance Archer will win the belt from Orange Cassidy? Think Miro will win it? Personally, right now, I want to see Lance Archer beat Orange Cassidy, and then Miro beat Lance Archer. But something tells me Orange Cassidy's going to win tonight. I'm just tired of Lance Archer always losing all the time.
And we do want to. And plus, I'm usually not a big Lance Archer fan, but I can say this though: if Lance Archer wins, if he wins in the next few moments, he will bring the AEW International Champion to Memphis Wrestling.
Yep. Simas Otio, thanks for watching. He says, I'm going for Archer to win.
I agree on that. Well, even though I'm not a big Lance Archer fan, but I agree with that.
Caught him.
Is it going to be a stunner?
Suplex. Oh, that was a...
Whoa!
Tossed him all the way to the side of the ring.
Sorry. I got to stop speaking out loud.
He's smiling.
Which one?
Archer.
Can Lance Archer handle something without causing any mayhem with him?
I don't know.
I remember Dustin Starr saying one time when Lance Archer came to Memphis Wrestling, he said, if you don't buy a VIP ticket, he won't kill you. Or, he won't murder you.
Oh, he blocked his finisher.
Man. Let's go, Archer. Let's go. Man, we didn't know this was going to happen.
Choke. He reversed Lance Archer's chokeslam.
Oh, stunner. Nope, DDT. Oh, no. Oh,
Again,
no. Oh, no.
He keeps on reversing everything.
No, he got him in the leg. He got him in the leg.
Come on, Archer. Orange Cassidy keeps on reversing everything.
Oh, no. Lance Archer got him. He got him. Orange Cassidy trying to break him, but he can't.
Kick him in the head.
Kick him in the face. Look out. No.
Super kick. We don't see Orange Cassidy do a super kick much. Is he getting ready for the orange
He hits
punch?
that orange punch. Lance Archer's just got beaten by a little guy. Let's go, Lance.
Oh.
He got him. And a forearm. Look at him. Boom.
Now get him up and what is this finisher
Slam.
called?
Come on, Archer.
Clothesline? Oh.
Black hole slam.
Oh, so close.
Oh, damn it. Come on. As his theme song says, everybody dies. I just hope he doesn't attack Jake the Snake Roberts, though. Jake the Snake is kind of elderly.
Yeah, he's at least in his 60s or 70s.
What is this? Oh no! If Orange Cassidy leaves, this match is over by a count out, and Lance Archer doesn't win the champion.
Oh shoot! Is Jay Snake's gonna do a DDT?
He's not gonna. Don't do it.
What are you doing, Archer? He could have helped you.
Archer, what were you doing?
He could have helped you. That's gonna backfire on you in this match.
Oh boy!
If you lose, that's the reason why.
DDT.
No, he copied Jake the Snake.
If Jake the Snake punch him, it's over by disqualification. Oh no!
He's laughing. Why aren't you counting?
Gotta get back in the ring. Come on, Archer. Come on. Well, whatever. Come on.
That was a stupid finish. That was bad.
Oh, come on. Lance Archer cannot be happy.
This is Tony Khan's bad booking.
Oh, don't do it, Lance. Just calm down. Dang it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Lance Archer just got beaten by a little guy.
Not really.
Oh no, Lance Archer's coming back.
He's gonna run away like a little coward. Orange Cassidy is.
Lance Archer was this close to bringing that title to Memphis. What's he going to do now? What's he going to do?
Nothing now.
I wonder what's the future hold for Lance Archer and Jake the Snake.
Probably
not. The future for Jake the Snake managing Lance Archer. Man, damn it. Man, Lance Archer was this. I mean, I know it was be a count of victory, but if Lance Archer would get Orange Cassidy into the ring and pin him 1, 2, 3, he would bring the international champion to Memphis Wrestling. I mean, I know it, and just in case everyone doesn't know, Lance Archer, well, he's under AEW contract under what do they call it? Rare appearance of AEW. Here we go. The Acclaim and Daddy Ass. Where's David Benoit? I mean, first he was on, now he's off the air for a minute.
Probably left.
What?
Probably left.
After Collision.
Or he's backstage. You never know.
I think I just got my jaw cramped. Ooh. I wonder if Memphis Wrestling brings Platinum Max Caster.
That'll be interesting.
Ooh. What are they challenging?
The Rampage Royal. The 2-ring battle royal. Another announcement.
Ooh.
How did they earn Fio's title shots? They have any
Ooh, I love to see Daddy out with a trios champion belt.
they have any won any trios match to earn a title shot?
Damn straight. And it's look at Shivani. Look, did you see Shivani, Connor?
Yeah.
Well, we got Tony Storm versus Taya. That would be something, you know. I wonder if Memphis Wrestling going to bring in Platinum Max Caster. Well, just him.
Good.
Well, we all know Amplas, you know. It'll be a perfect rap battle between Platinum Max against our friend Brandon, or as they call him, B Master. I think.
I like the Acclaim, but they don't. I don't want to see them win next week.
Connor. I know. I'm not trying to say I agree with you, but I do want the Acclaim to win. But and plus, I want to see Daddy Ass wins his first AEW Championship gold.
They haven't really been earned trios title shots, really, to be honest. Like what trios matches have they won?
Good point.
This is bad booking, really.
Well, I know it's bad booking, Connor, but I'm just gonna. You know what? I agree with you on that, but the only thing I want to see, I know it's bad booking, but the only thing I want to see is Daddy Ass holding an AEW championship belt. I don't care which one it is. I don't even care if it's the women's belt.
Like me and Adam was talking about this on Wednesday. Like some things are just badly booked in AEW. Like it used to not be this way. Like wins and losses used to matter when AEW first started, and they had like the win loss. Well, like they still have wins and losses records.
And they have the rankings. I'll give you that.
Well, not anymore. Like they did away with the rankings. Like wins and losses no longer matter now, which that's what made AEW different than WWE or anywhere else. That's what made them different. Now anyone can get attacked. Anyone can get a title shot at any given time, even if they lose every match they're in. But hopefully Andrade does not cost House of Black next week. I hope not, because the House of Black really haven't defended their trios titles much. They should not lose, at least not yet. Like they shouldn't lose until like the end of the year.
I know is that what you mean. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Got Tony Storm and Ty Valkyrie next.
Yeah. Let's see if Ty Valkyrie can get the title done, or what. I mean, we already had one title retained tonight. Well, make that two, so if you count the tag team champions.
Yeah.
We need. And here's another thing, O'Connor. Before TNT champion comes on, my question to you is: will there be a title change tonight on the women's or the TNT champion, or what?
I don't know. There's never really been any title changes on Battle of the Belts besides Sammy winning that time, but
Against Cody Rhodes?
I think when he beat
Scorpio Sky.
Yeah, he beat Scorpio Sky. They really don't have many title changes, which it's kind of weird. They don't because it's called Battle of the Belts. Like eventually, you got to have some titles change hands to. It is battles for the belts.
And look at Taya Valkyrie though. Now she looks like she's a Canadian girl. Wait, she is from Canada, right?
Yeah, she's from Canada.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah. But she's married to Johnny Nitro. Well, now Johnny TV. You think she might get the win tonight in her hometown? You said no, so never mind.
I want to see Ty Valkyrie win, but they always want to have her lose every match.
Yeah. 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 This is probably. This is. I don't know. I don't think this is probably the. I don't know if I'm right, but I think this is probably going to be the longest broadcast we're on right now. Are we?
On the podcast,
Yeah.
we've went 3 hours one time.
That was during the Ring of Honor, right?
Well, also the very first Dynamite we had on here, and then the
Oh
Eric,
yeah, the first Dynamite live reaction.
and then the Eric Rowan interview.
Yeah. I
I don't
wasn't.
know. This is going to be close to it.
Yeah. 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 Well, we're only 30 minutes away until the show is over, and still nothing yet from you know. Let's see if Taya Valkyrie can win this one in her hometown, or what?
Seamus, I'm going for Taya Michael.
It's Taya.
Ty Valkyrie.
Yeah, that's the one.
Taya Michaels.
What were you thinking? Yeah. Well, the only latest event we all know that AEW is coming. They're going to be in New York City for Grand Slam. Yeah, yeah. When Jeff Hardy does come back to AEW after this Canadian tour is done, well, I wonder what the next storyline is going to be hold for Matt Hardy and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
Oh no.
And they did say they want to make one more run as a tag team before they retired. I mean, we all know the Hardy Boys. They did held the WWE. They held TNA. They held the Ring of Honor.
They won the ECW tag titles one time, didn't they?
No, that was WCW. They never won ECW tag team titles. Just WCW. They held every title. I don't think they never held the NWA tag team titles yet.
They won the Raw and SmackDown tag titles.
Yeah. Yeah, they did win that. Both blue and the red brand. Or is it just the red brand?
They won SmackDowns too.
Oh, okay. Let's see what else. Let's see if they can hold the AEW tag team champions before they retired. And if the Hardy Boys do come back, they might. And if FTR are still champions, they might face each other.
Who is that? Who are these people? Taya Valkyrie's friends.
Taya Valkyrie's friends. Great, we're going to picture in picture. So, hey Connor, you ever heard of this new? You ever heard of this streaming service called Max? It's like HBO Max,
Yeah.
but it's called Max.
Yeah, HBO Max rebranded.
Yeah. 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 You ever got that yet? I mean, I know I know there's no wrestling on there.
I haven't got it.
I've have a couple of times.
They keep on taking.
What?
They keep on taking movies I like off there.
Like DC and Marvel movies?
Well, there's like Space Jam and other stuff. They keep on taking it off.
Which Space Jam? The
First,
1995 or the new one?
the first one with Michael Jordan.
Oh, okay.
They keep on taking the movies I like off and putting stuff I don't like.
And they put TV shows on there on and off too, like the Flintstones, the 1960s Flintstones.
Yeah, like every time I try to watch something, they end up taking it off, and then I can't watch it.
And I can't watch any of the others either. I wish they would. I mean, well, never mind about the Max though. We got to get back to wrestling.
Have you watched Rush Hour before?
Well, Rush Hour 2, I even got it on iTunes. Why?
Have you watched 1 and 3?
Huh?
Have you watched all 3 of them?
Well, just number 2. I haven't watched the first and third one.
I've seen on Facebook that Rush Hour 4 is coming out in 2025.
With the original cast of Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. If
Yeah.
Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker still has it.
Jackie Chan. We got a little argument in the chat going on.
Oh, oh no. Oh boy. Well, I don't know what else to do now, though. I mean, well, I don't know what else to say.
Now on full on commercial.
I know that. Oh, great. Why? Oh, great.
Let's see. Michael, I think CM Punk and FTR should go for the Trios Tag Team Champ. Well, it's just the Trios Championships. The Trios are 3, and then Tag are just 2. What do
Yeah.
you think? I like to see them as Trios champions, but I want to see Undisputed Elite beat the House of Black. Whenever Kyle O'Reilly gets back, they need to have them, the
If
Undisputed
Kyle
Elite.
O'Reilly ever comes back,
I hope he comes back.
anyway, I gotta be right. I'll be right back. I gotta do something.
All right. But yeah, I'd rather see Undisputed Elite win them first. I'm going for Taya, Michael. I think that's good, but I think I still want to keep the belt. I'm personally going for Ty Valkyrie as well because I'm tired of her losing every single match. I mean, she lost against Jade twice, and then, well, no, she lost against, she lost against Jade twice. She lost against Chris Statlander, and then she lost against Sheeta. Like, why is Taya really getting a title shot? Shouldn't Sheeta be getting this title shot since, Sheeta beat Ty Valkyrie? So how is Sheeta not getting this title shot instead of Ty Valkyrie? I mean, I like Ty Valkyrie, but the person, I mean, she lost a singles match. So how does she get a title match if she can't even win a regular singles match? You see what I'm saying? I don't know it's just me, but did anyone else's feed go out? You still let me know because maybe on my end. Let me see. Everything just went black.
They're having some technical difficulties. Some. Is there any weather going on in Canada? Well, that's gonna be a technical difficulties of the century.
Is it still black on your end?
It's commercial right now.
Did it go black for you?
Yeah, it was like how much of, and it went black.
Yep, it's back now.
Is it back live to you?
Yeah, it's on commercial now. That was weird.
I got commercial too. They're having some technical difficulties again.
Yeah, we got a little bit of argument in the chat.
between some very individuals we do not want to be named unless you look at the comments pretty good.
Yeah. I'm going for Talia. So I might, but I don't want to say Talia again.
Yeah.
Really, Sheeta should be getting this shot, and then there'd be no problem for Tony to win.
All right. Well.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Someone just came across my phone with Championship Wrestling.
Yeah. What?
Someone just came across my phone with Championship Wrestling.
From Memphis?
Big Cass will be joining, or formerly known as Big Cass, currently known as Big Bill, will be joining Enzo Amore.
That can't be right. Is it? Where do you see this at?
Email.
Unless you're not joking, are you?
It just came across just like the other one.
It can't be on a. I don't see it. Where do you see it at? Twitter, email, Facebook?
It came across my phone through an email.
How come I didn't get it yet?
Maybe I went through on your end. What the heck?
What?
Why is Julia Hart in the ring?
So we didn't know who won the match?
What the heck? What the? Are you getting Julia Hart on your end?
Yeah, but it looks like
week.
This looks like the event from last week.
Yeah, this was last week's Collision.
Is it me?
Yeah, no, it's not just you.
Yeah, let me try live again. Maybe they might. Maybe let me try live. What is going on?
There are some problems.
Technical difficulties, really.
Pretty bad.
Oh, great. What are we going to do? We don't even know who won the match or whatever.
I hope they changed the feed because
something's going on. Check on Twitter and see if AEW say something.
Yeah, there's other people saying it too.
Check and see what AEW is saying.
Who even won the match?
Some weird's going on. Either the feed's broken or what? I don't know. Or something must be going on our ends.
No, there's a lot of people I'm seeing on Twitter.
Or let's just broadcast in Canada only.
That's stupid.
Load playlist, check failed on my end. What does it say on your end?
It's going on my end. They're back now, but the women's match is over with.
I don't see it on my end.
Tony Khan's coming out now.
Great. Well, I don't know. Well, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but my battery on my laptop's fixing to go dead, and I'm probably gonna have to. What's the word? Get off for the night. So nothing's wrong. It's just that my battery's about to be dead on my laptop, and I have no time to charge it.
All right.
So before I get out of here, let me just say that let me just say that Lance Archer will be in Memphis Wrestling tomorrow afternoon if anyone's in the Mid South area, and I'll see y'all Wednesday on Blood and Guts. So
All right.
all right, so I'll see you Wednesday, Connor, and I'm not gonna say the end, but I'll just say this. Bye.
Get Martha Hart out. Now I'm very lost on what's going on right now in this entire. She didn't present them. That didn't make sense. I don't know about that. They should have Justin Thunder Liger came out. He just came out for like 10 seconds and that was it. Now I don't know about Battle of the Belts anymore. Like no title changes happen. Like nothing ever big happens. Hmm. I don't feel they should continue doing these Battle of the Belts things. I'm not gonna lie. Like these things are just kind of lackluster. I hate to say it, but they kind of are. Like there's no title changes. There's barely anything happens. Like I bet Wardlow's going to come back tonight, and then we'll get Wardlow as TNT champion yet again. I like Wardlow, but they like AEW is really really good. Don't get me wrong, and Tony Khan is good at some storylines, but here lately he doesn't know how to book Wardlow or a lot of the bigger guys. He doesn't know how to book. Like he focuses so much on the smaller guys, cruiserweights, high flying. He focuses on them more than just like there isn't a variety in AEW. Like every one he pushes or uses is cruiserweights or smaller guys. He doesn't know how to book Wardlow, Lance Archer, Brian Cage, uh, Keith Lee, Jake Hager. There's some other ones I could probably name, but uh, but Wardlow, like I swear, if he comes back tonight, like why did you even have Luchasaurus even win the title? Like the same can be said for Hobbs. Like they had Hobbs win the title, and then he lost it to Joe. And then 3 days later, Wardlow comes back and beats Joe, and then now Luchasaurus is champion. And it's just a lack. Like the TNT Championship used to mean something when Cody had it, and uh, Cody was Cody Brody, then Cody, then Darby, Miro, Sammy. Cody won it again, and Sammy, and Scorpio and Sammy. Then who beat Sammy at that time? Wardlow. That title run should have been a lot better, and then it was just very lackluster. Like they didn't have any feuds. They didn't have. He never defended the title hardly. He only had a few decent matches. Uh, all the other ones were just him against little jobbers on Rampage or whatever. But something tells me that's what's going to happen tonight. That Wardlow's going to come back at the end of Battle of the Belts. I mean, I feel like Tony Khan just wants to make it a appreciation championship. Like he just gives it to everyone, and just so they can say that they were an AEW champion. That's what he's basically doing. Like, okay, you can have the belt this time, so you can be a champion. Oh no, no wait, we're gonna get off. We're gonna take it off you in 3 days, and we're gonna put it back on you. Oh wait, we're gonna take it off of you, then we're gonna give it to this guy because he's never won it. Then is this basically the 24/7 championship in a way? Sean Spears always bringing back the his old theme song in AEW. His first theme song he had in AEW. I like this. They haven't had a Canadian hometown person win tonight. Taya lost. Taya was the only one from Canada that wrestled tonight that I can think of. So Spears winning would be like the hometown hero winning. Oh, he brought back the eye contacts. Glad to see Sean Spears bringing back his original look in AEW. That's refreshing to see. It was Scorpio Sky I was watching. Scorpio Sky is watching this match. Well, that may have spoiled Warlow not gonna be back on the show. But you never know with the booking of AEW. Like this is their last show in Canada for a little while, so you'd think that they would have some like a hometown hero win. We haven't had that really. We've seen Taya's lost for 5 times now in a row. I don't count the match she had on Rampage because I was just. I mean, it does count towards win loss record, but it was just a squash match. Spears has mostly lost all his matches. He beat the Blade on a Rampage, but 2.0 lost on Rampage, their hometown Canadian. Michael or Josh, I wish Sean Spear would win, but that isn't going to happen. Show has win tonight. Uh, I guess I'll ask everyone, how do you no, this is Battle of the Belts right now. But how did you guys like Collision? What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? I really like Collision. I thought it was really really good. The tag team match, the opening match, FTR versus the Bullet Club Gold and Juice. That was a really 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 good match. I thought Willow and Soho was pretty good. Towards the end, a little bit sloppy, but it was good. Ricky Starks and CM Punk was good. CM Punk lost. I thought Joe would cost CM Punk, but that didn't happen. Uh, and then Ricky Starks cheated to win. He rolled over Punk, and then he grabbed the ropes. Then Justin the Liar comes out and he just jerks the trophy away from him. So we might be getting the heel Ricky Starks again, but maybe Ricky Starks on his own completely, not with Team Taz or anyone. But yeah, what would you guys rate Collision? Not Battle of the Belts, but Collision. Spears got the same kind of tights he used to have when AEW first started. Double or Nothing 2019, All Out 2019. He has the same kind of tights. He brought back the eye contacts, which is always really cool. And he brought back his old theme music. Now all he needs is Toy Blanchard back. It'd be cool if he won this match with Toy Blanchard costing Luchasaurus. That would be really cool. It's been a long broadcast. It's been a long podcast. Uh, I'm still here. The person who owns all this. But Chris came on, so that was good. Now Christian Cage is gonna. Where they threw his jacket at him? Oh, I threw that table thing. Keep on showing Scorpio Sky. Is he going to be the next challenger for the TNT Championship? Which he is a two-time TNT champion. But I don't want to see him win the championship again. They need to have him work his way back up. He's only had one match since being back, so I don't know why you would just immediately push him to the TNT Championship scene. Like, he needs to have like a few more singles matches and beat a few more people before he goes for any belt. Not as soon as he just got back. Like as soon as he gets back, just immediately put him against Tesaurus, lose, and then we don't see him again until 7 months. They boarded the crowd out now. I can tell because for Collision all night it was hot, but now for Battle of the Belts, until they let it die down, kind of like this feels like Ring of Honor's crowd. The new era of Ring of Honor is how it feels. Good go, good go, good. Spears kicks out. They just thrusted a choke slam on him there. Or how about Wardlow comes out and costs his Luchasaurus and Shawn Spears wins? How about that? I think that would be good. I want to see his chair. He brought back the chair too, and he has his logo pink. That's really cool. That's gonna backfire. I feel like Luchasaurus is gonna hit that chair, isn't he? Yep, just like I just said. One, two. Oh, so close. Almost had it. Going for his finisher. Yep. Christian Cage. That should not have been the finish. What the heck? They need to stop doing Battle of the Belts completely if they're not going to have new champions ever eventually. Like there's never any title changes. did another show in the finish to the women's match. Keep on showing Scorpio Sky like he's gonna challenge Luchasaurus. I hope they're not gonna have any Ring of Honor tapings after after this, because normally after Collision they have Ring of Honor tapings. But that was 3 hours worth of TV right there, which is good. Battle of the Belts wasn't really too good. I don't feel like it was okay. I can't really say much about the women's match because the finish got cut. Even though they showed that the ending, we don't get to see the actual full long match because that was a good chunk of the match we missed. Uh, the first match, Archer and Cassidy, was pretty good. Hopefully, they continue that story because it was a count out. Lance Archer technically did not get pinned and did not lose. He got counted out, which is kind of ironic because a lot of the AEW matches, a lot of people are outside of the ring and they never get counted out up until now. But hopefully they continue that story and then maybe at I don't know, on a Dynamite or a Collision they have another match, but this time Archer wins. Hopefully they progress that story, not just do it one night and that's it. As I said, the women's match I can't really say much on, but from what I did see, it was a pretty good match. It was a good back and forth match. I actually thought Spears was going to win it there for a minute, but of course he didn't win. I do want to see Shawn Spears as an AEW champion sometime in the future. He needs to win something. You can't always have him put other people over because if he puts all these people over, he's not really putting them over. Really, he's just a jobber. And Shawn Spears isn't a jobber because he feuded against Cody and busted his head. Someone who busts Cody's head is not a jobber. Uh, uh, but overall, Battle of the Belts, I'd give it a 7 out of 10 or a 6.9 out of 10. I give it a 7 out of 10 because uh, the matches weren't boring like WWE's matches are, and they were watchable. I wasn't dull out of my mind, or I didn't feel like this was a chore to watch. I read the last few comments. Josh Bear, I thought Collision was good. I give it an 8.8 out of 10. Davis says for Collision, 9.2 out of 10 for me. Michael, I think Collision was better than Battle of the Belts. I would give Collision 10 and Battle of the Belts 3. Battle of the Belts wasn't really that good, but I wouldn't give it 3. I'd say at least a 6.9 or a 7. I wouldn't go as low as a 3. If it was 3, then the only way I would give it that low, it would have to be so boring. I feel like it was a chore to watch. The matches were dull. It was just talking, like WWE's talk, 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 never any matches. Like that's how WWE is. I wouldn't give it that low, but it wasn't as good of a show. It could have been like that was the best Battle of the or like on paper, that was the best Battle of the Belts card ever. But in results of the actual matches, it wasn't. Uh, but Collision was great. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because all three matches clicked. The storytelling looks really good. Battle isn't over. I'd give Collision 9.3 from CMOS. I'd give Collision 9.3 and Battle Belt 7.2. Trust me, CMOS Oto. I helped him about the show tonight. Well, I will say Tony isn't a bad. He's not a horrible booker. Of course, there is This was every promoter. Like there's always some questionable booking decisions with every promoter. Vince McMahon, Tony Khan, Scott Demora, all time of wrestling. There's always questionable booking with every promotion. But Collision was great tonight. The Battle of the Belts was okay. It wasn't a horrible, horrible, horrible show. Yes, I would have had other people win, but match wise and story wise and show wise, I wouldn't say it was the worst ever. I think Wednesday Dynamite would be better. Better than Collision or better than Battle of the Belts, Michael? Because For me, Collision is the best weekly AEW show going. Like number one is Collision, two is Dynamite, three is Rampage. Uh, Battle of the Belts isn't a weekly show, so I won't count it. But Dynamite used to be Dynamite is still good. Don't get me wrong, but I prefer Collision over Dynamite. But I watch all AEW stuff because I love AEW the brand. But I prefer Collision over Dynamite. Um, but of course, I think Dynamite will be better than Battle of the Belts, of course, because more big things happen on Dynamite than Battle of the Belts. Battle of the Belts is a quarterly thing, like 4 times a year. This show happens, uh, and it gives more people time to get used because this week we got more women used than normal. We got a Wednesday Sky Blue and Soho. Rampage we got Ty Valkyrie against Jobber. Then we got who is else in the women's match on Rampage? What was the women's match on Rampage last night? Who was it? Oh, it was uh Soho and Sky Blue on Wednesday. Taya versus the Jobber on Rampage. Then we had Athena versus Will Nightingale on Rampage. And tonight we get uh, Soho and Willow, and then on Collision, and then on Battle of the Belts we get Tony Storm and Taya Valkyrie. So we're already getting more women used with the addition to Collision. Then occasionally we get Battle of the Belts. So more women are getting used, more people are getting used. Sean Spears is getting used more now. Miro's getting used more now. Andrade, Scorpio Sky, Sean Spears. Uh, Other people I can mention, but at least more people are getting used. Even though the show Battle Belts wasn't as good, it did give more people opportunities to get used. But yeah, that was pretty much it for this live reaction. A very, very long reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Collision was great. I had fun watching it. Battle of the Belts was pretty good too. It was okay. Uh, yeah, we'll be back for AEW Dynamite next Wednesday. Then Thursday, we'll be back for part 3 of our series for Talking Elite, the Dead Men Walking series. The first 2 parts are on the channel. You can go back and watch part 1 and part 2 of that series. Part 3 will be on Thursday. Friday, we got Rampage. Then Saturday, Collision, just like tonight. Then on August 2nd, we will be having former Intercontinental Champion and the first African American Intercontinental Champion, Ahmed Johnson, will be on here for an interview an hour before Dynamite, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. So definitely, if you have any questions for Ahmed Johnson or anything, you can leave them in the comments and he will answer them. Then again, August 2nd, an hour before Dynamite, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Then in AZ Canada, we'll be having a lot more announcements. Definitely check out the All Elite Zones social media links in the link description below: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Spotify, and Podbean. Twitter and Facebook is where you'll find all of our AZ Canada, our expansion of Canada on there, our guest announcements, our show updates, news, and stuff like that. You can all catch it there. Spotify and Podbean, all of our archive stuff. We have a ton of reactions on there, like live reactions we've done. So you can probably hear your comment. If you've commented, you'll hear your comments on Spotify and Podbean. We have a lot of interviews on there, and we have a lot of the Talking Elites on there. So definitely go check all that stuff out. Definitely subscribe down below. We need 500. Our goal is 500 subscribers before the year's over with. So definitely go check that out. Share it with your friends, your family. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. We will see you guys next Wednesday for our AEW Dynamite live reaction.